How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? And Happy New Year. I hope y'all brung y'all New Year's in with a blast. Uh, I want to elaborate on the Pink House shooting. Another club being shot, up, and another young life lost. People, when are we going to get tired of these shootings at these establishments? When are we going to realize, hey man, I don't feel like going to a club. I don't feel like going to a large gathering when just anybody pops up. It done got to be now. If you go anywhere where just anybody pops up, that ain't a good look. That shouldn't be a good place for you. Big X the Plug. He's a popular rapper out of Dallas. And I don't know. The report said that they was leaving the club. The shooting happened outside the club. But the video that I seen, it looked like Big X was coming out the club, and he don't look like he was in no hurry. I know he's a big guy, but it didn't seem like he was trying to get away from some real drama. All right. One of his friends, one of his posse stated, man, I think Z just got shot. What the fuck? That was what Big X said. Now this guy, I did a little research on this guy, Z the Wizard. He's not a confrontational rapper. He's like Zillionaire Doe. They just talk about fashion and women and, the regular. Now, they got all type of video footage in the club before the shooting of Big X, Z the Wizard, and he actually made his last post in that club. Now, mind you, this club has been closed down, and it was a grand opening. Now, the person that owned DG's, everybody knows DG's. The person that owned DG's still owned the building. Now, that's ironic that the club closed down and the same person owned it to open it up just with another name. Right? That's one question. Question number two, why was the head of security wasn't out? Like the head of the police department. Everybody knows this club it's a brand new opening. Set a standard. Set a standard. But I see the standard wasn't set. Now here we is, a club just opening back up. You got a well-known rapper in the building, and the security don't have a clue what's going on. It's a shooting in the club. Is it some way that the police is letting this go through? Like, I'm a conspiracy theorist to the third degree. When you have a shooting in the club, how is somebody being looked at? They don't, as of right now, they ain't got no suspect. Somebody got shot in a club and lost their life. Now, allegedly, this young guy got shot in the head. We don't know where he got shot at. We don't know. We don't know if he either dead or alive. But the point is, somebody got shot. Why the cameras can't see somebody shooting? Hey man, we in a modern time of death is normal. And I just can't see why we can't see no type of altercation but they showing them tossing up money. You know, it's like it's a good time in there, but all of a sudden it went bad. Now the incident happened like at 3 something in the morning. The after hours opens at 2. The after hours open at 2. I was up under the understanding there was no more after hours at any club, any establishment, right? But Pink House got a pass on that. Whoever owns it, right? I mean, is this a setup? Was this a setup or something? You have cameras in the building, no footage of somebody in an altercation. Because this person allegedly just didn't pull out a gun after the altercation. He went somewhere and got a gun, right? You have no security, police at the door or in the parking lot, knowing it's a grand opening. And you got Big X the Plug coming out, and he's like, he don't have a clue what happened. Now I know this: if I'm in a club and I'm with somebody, man or woman, I'm looking for that person. If I hear shots, I don't care. Big X ain't in there with 100 people. He got his little group. I want to make sure everybody get out safe, right? I heard shots, and at the same time, I'm moving with intention of getting out of here. Big X turned around like he didn't have a clue. When that guy said, "I think that was him on the floor," what the fuck? Like, that's like Z the Wizard coming out and Big X on the floor. What the fuck? Come on, man. Like, hey, man, when is our young blacks gonna realize that these large establishments? And another thing, why that these well-known rappers out of Dallas, we see New Dallas, and I'm all for it. I'm all for the hip-hop culture. I've been in the hip-hop, forever. I done seen 3 different phases of it, right? Why these guys don't get their own club? Their own club where you actually trying to make money. Big X the Plug, Z and that dough. If they open their own establishment, pay the police. Nah, but we don't want to pay the police. Pay the police. Make sure nobody got weapons coming in the building. Nobody by any means necessary. Right? You're going to have more people coming. Like this thing, you can serve drinks, $10 a drink. I don't care what size of the glass. You can charge $25, $35, $45 at the door. People are coming. You know why? Because they feel safe. I just don't understand why we don't want to interact with the police. That's what they're here for. Safety. They're here for our safety. They can hire police to be in the parking lot. People are going to pay the money to get in. So Dallas celebrities, you know what that'll bring? That's a new Dallas. Because we'll have at least 1 or 2 clubs that we got rappers, Dallas celebrities there that we can actually see and feel safe. Hell, you might even have older people start coming if they feel safe. But the crowd is no security. That's why have security when people are getting shot. I understand it was the new year and everything, but why have security when somebody gets shot? I mean, did they even have security at the door? But it's a sad situation, man. My condolences go out to anybody that got injured. The reports that he died, and there was some reports that he was still living. You know, um, I area went, man. My condolences. Even if he got shot and still living, my condolences. But I mean, we losing the battle. Like, it's almost to extent to where when young women go to these clubs, I mean, they actually, you got to think about it. A lot of these young women that's looking for a good time. I mean, you rather say, just think about it. When you leave the house, after you getting dressed, you put on your little old outfit, your best outfit, and you go to these clubs, are you thinking that, man, I could lose my life in here? They had some shootings at a house, at an Airbnb in Houston. But I'm saying, do you think that you could lose your life in this establishment? I mean, we might as well open up a club, right? All men allowed, no females. Bring your pistol. Basically, everybody that's got a pistol that want to come to the club, just come to the club. You're in free. Pistols. Bring your pistols. BY, BYOP. Bring your own pistol. Say, bring your own pistol, man. It's absurd, man. That all these shooters, man. Like, I mean, even the rap game, man. I mean, like, death in the rap game is nothing. Like, I mean, we sitting up here like dropping like flies. Rappers is dropping like flies, man. I mean, who wants to be a rapper? I actually think you sell your soul to be in the rap game and make money for somebody else. I'm gonna repeat that again. I think you sell your soul to make money for another person after you're gone. I mean, the list goes from Young Dolph to King Bond to, I mean, to just it's hilarious how um, we the only race got to check in. We the only race checking in. Like when Taylor Swift goes to Houston, she ain't checking in. What the fuck? Taylor Swift is not checking in to no Jay Prince. Like, what the fuck? You asked this lady to check in. What the fuck? Going to California. You think Cody Jinks, Clint Black, you think they checking in? What the fuck? Goddamn. Hey, listen here. Hey, Big Ace the Plug he got a country song, right? He got a country song. He go to California. This is hypothetical. Say he like he's on the undercard, right? Right? They got a country singer. What they do in California? They just bypass the country singer, go to Big Ace the Plug. What the fuck? That's crazy, man. Best concert in California, Houston, all these other places they check it in, Memphis, Chicago. What the fuck? Say these people checking in, man. Only blacks is checking in. No, I'm gonna repeat that again. Only black people are checking in. Like, why? That's why the rappers ain't really rich. They carrying fake Gucci's, fake Louis, fake gold chains. You could have money if you able to travel. You know what? That's why the country singers. That's why the country singers is, man, they make astronomical numbers when they go on tour. You know why? They ain't got never worry about checking in to somebody. Where does checking in come about for just one race? That checking in. What the fuck? But Hey man, I want y'all to think about that, man. I mean, we the only race that's checking in, man. Black folks, man, our culture is just so it's so in disarray. Like we glorify the rappers that talk about killing. I'm talking about that's all they talk about. And they put people in situations like if you go to, let's say for instance you go to um let me think of one of the rappers that's like when King Von was living. I mean, you go to a King Von show. I mean, you really gotta worry about that. You know how this man. You got, let's say for instance, you got 200 to 300 people in the club to see King Von perform, right? You could have 6 to 7. You'd have to go to a football stadium to accommodate the crowd he would get in if the people have to worry about their safety. I mean, yeah, you looking at the front money, but it's the back money. Like, I mean, it's now it's getting to where, man, people don't even want to be involved in the hip hop culture, man. People in the house with their doors locked. They might listen to a little rap, watch it on TV. That's the entertainment. I mean, all the cities, man, man, Dallas, Texas can be on the map. We got a rapper getting gunned down on the freeway, man. What the fuck? We just think about that, people. Dallas, Texas. I'm speaking for Dallas, Texas, man. I'm born and raised right here, right? And I'm saying, we actually had a rapper get gunned down on the freeway, broad daylight, like stopping traffic, just to gun this man down. That is absurd, man. But hey, man, hey, man, just be safe out there, man. Hey, man, use your best judgment, man. You only got one life. You got one life, man. And, try to live it to the fullest, young or old. I was young at once upon a time. And I understand, street life. But at some point, you say, I love me some me. T.O., that's a T.O. quote, Terrell Owens quote. I love me some me. You hear me? That means I'm not going to put myself in harm's way. If they having a whole shootout outside this house, I ain't running out there running out there just to run in front of some bullets. And I really wish the young generation would take that same thought in consideration. But yeah, like I said, my condolences go out to Z the Wizard and his family. I mean, it's a sad situation when you look at the news, or you look at these other YouTubers that elaborate on these stories that some young black got killed in their family. I remember when you start having a conscience, you change. It's a change of time in your life, and you see these family members. They crying. It's crying. It's crying, and I'm pretty sure this guy, parents, man, like I bet you if anybody else in the family talking about doing some rapping, I bet you they tell them, you need to get you another career. Because that's short term. That's short term. And it's a drastic short term. But that's all I wanted to say for now on that subject. Now I want to talk about them Cowboys. The Cowboys, man. Man, we just got rid of Diggs. Like I said in another one of my shows that they was gonna get rid of Diggs. Yeah, everybody seen it coming, right? But guess what? I don't think they seen it coming in training camp. It was already in the making in training camp. Now here it is. So as Dallas cut him, Dallas, just to show you, Dallas didn't even, this man on the contract. Just think, Dallas didn't even try to get something for him. They cut him. Dallas didn't even try to get something for him. But guess what? Guess where he went? To the Green Bay Packers. He went to the Green Bay Packers. He went to a team that's they trying to win. Like they trying to win now. Not 2 years from now, not 3 years from now, but they want to win now. And Jerry Jones is assisting other teams with our best players. What player on defense that we got right now that you will say he's the cornerstone? I don't see now. I don't care about Clark. I don't care about that Williams guy. Because guess what? We still couldn't stop the run. Why? Why players that come from these other teams, like the defensive tackle that came from the Jets, he went to the Pro Bowl. Can you? I didn't. Next year, I'm gonna give him a grace period. Next year, I need to see Pro Bowl caliber Williams. I don't need to see somebody that just clogging up the lane. Cause guess what? We put a pick in for you, right? Clark, we got traded from Green Bay in the Parsons trade. We can't stop the run. We can't stop the pass. We just got rid of, arguably, if not our top DB, we got rid of our second top DB, right? Lavelle, we putting our faith in him, right? The guy from Eastern Carolina, and Bland that stay hurt. Bland just signed a contract and stay hurt. It's nobody. Hooker, Overshawn, and yeah, he make a few good plays. He show flashes, but it's nothing consistent. I don't see, and I say it again, it's the Jimmy Johnson jinx. Until Jerry Jones relinquished that GM, which he ain't. So this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the same thing next year. It's gonna be the same thing in 28. It's gonna be the same thing in 29. It's gonna be the same thing in 30. Guess what? I never wish death on nobody. But I'm gonna tell you this. People are gonna be jumping up and down when Jerry Jones, because the Cowboys is a franchise that's bursting with flavor. Like the Cowboys can actually be like the Beatles. I'm gonna say it again. The Cowboys can be like the Beatles. They can be the greatest show on earth. Not turf, earth. Meaning they can go anywhere and sell out. Anywhere, anytime. You can play a game 3 o'clock in the morning. You gonna go to play in Dallas, you can play in another country. And it's gonna sell out. But the reason we lost that nostalgia, because of Jerry Jones. We lost that nostalgia because of Jerry Jones. And we ain't going to be able to recapture that as long as that man got that GM title. I ain't saying he can't be the owner, but you can't be the owner and the GM. Because guess what? You trying to do, man, that's like trying to eat 3 plates at one time. It's just impossible. If that was that easy, being the owner and the general manager, all 30-some teams would do the same thing. All the owners. Well, we don't need no GM. I'll be the GM. Instead of paying that, why not do that? Instead of paying a GM X amount of dollars, hell, I can keep that money. Hell, I can shorten my staff. Jerry, I don't even know what you need a coach for. Hell, you coach the team. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You be the offensive coordinator. You be the defensive coordinator. Coach the team, Jerry. Coach the team in its entirety. You could be the defensive coordinator, the offensive coordinator, the special team coach, and you can do everything for the press box. All you got is the players down there. Just think about that, people. Just think about that, people. Can a owner of a franchise can be everything? The owner, the GM, the head coach, the defensive coordinator, the offensive coordinator, the special teams coach. Jerry can do that. You don't have no personnel on the sideline because you can call the plays. You can do everything because we got telecommunication. You can talk in the helmets. We got all that. So Jerry, why you ain't doing that? Why do you hire these stool pigeons for coaches when everybody in the franchise know that you're actually the coach? Man, I'd rather you do that. I'd rather you just say, fuck it. I'm the coach. I'm the owner, the GM, the coach, the defensive coordinator, the offensive coordinator. You've been watching football. I know in the press box every game since 1989. Let's think about that, people. This man been watching every game of the Dallas Cowboys since 1989. I'm a big time Jerry Jones basher. Big time, big time. I'm a big time Jerry Jones basher. You've been sitting in the press box of every single game since 1989. Some people wasn't even living in 1989. So if you could say you was business tycoon, you ought to be our offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. You watch the game. Hell, I can watch the game and be an offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, special team coach, tight end coach, receiver coach, running back coach. Jerry, you could have all them titles. Instead of hiring these flunkies. You hire people just for the press. That's what you do. You hire people just for the press. Shot now I'm gonna get up there. He say the same thing Dak Prescott be saying. He say the same thing. All the right things. When is one of these coaches, prime example, when is one of these coaches gonna sound like Herman Edwards? You play to win the game. Yeah, you play to win the game. I want some coach with some kahunas, like want to hit a table. Man, what? The last coach that we didn't have like that was Bill Parcells. And guess what? He got ran out of Dodge. He got ran out of Dodge. We didn't have the Shan Gailey, the Dave Campos, to Mike McCarthy's, to Jason Garrett's. I mean, man, them folks could have been bagging groceries. This goes to show you white privilege is at it is at its all-time highs in sports, boy. Well, I can take you on a journey through sports and money making. Like, boy, they ain't finna, just because they paying players, guess what? When you allow the boosters to come into play, man, you open a floodgate. You open a soup. You open a typhoon. But yeah, Jerry Jones, you be all that. We tired of seeing these flunky coaches, man. Shout out, gonna be there next year. I mean, this man don't have a clue. He looked just like Jason Garrett on the sideline. All our coaches look the same on the sideline when we losing, and we ain't had a win. We ain't been a title contender, a real title contender since '95. We ain't been a real title contender since '95. But here it is. You got this coach that, I mean, he just looking at the game as it go, and he's like, Yeah, we lose. Now this is the finale right here. We finna play the Giants. And really, people don't care if we win or lose. But the point is, uh, Schottenheimer gonna be the coach there next year. Jerry Jones gonna be the owner and the GM next year. So we gonna have the same thing next year. But just think about it, ladies and gentlemen. We got a owner that go to every game and watch every game since 1989. I mean, I'm so sick and tired of them showing Jerry Jones in the press box. You why and this thing, how how could you feel when you got a high political figure in the press box with you, and we getting blowed out? Like, yeah, you're not successful in in your sports franchise, but you successful everywhere. Does that give you a pass? Does that give you a pass uh to be a relevant in the sports world? Does that just because you successful outside of sports? Uh, I just feel like long as Jerry Jones own the Cowboys, and a lot of people should elaborate on it and get this man. We can get the people can get the president kicked out, but we can't get these owners. Uh, we tired of being mediocre. We ain't even mediocre. Like, I just can't believe they gonna run out there with that same team next year, man. Like, it's long, even Dak Prescott, man. Yeah, he has he flashes. He show flashes, but I mean, who cares? I mean, who cares? Like, I mean, I remember people used to be scared to talk about the Cowboys, man. Scared, petrified to talk about the Cowboys. Now look, we the laughing stock, but we got the nerve to play on Thanksgiving every year. Yeah, we aligned like turkey on the table. Yeah, we aligned like turkey and dressing on the table. Every year that's on the table. Man, man, the people of the past did diligent work to have us play every Thanksgiving. And look what Jerry Jones doing. We got to play teams like Washington and the Giants on Thanksgiving. Cause you can't schedule no other good team. Cause we ain't good. you gotta put you gotta put the Giants and the Redskins on the schedule to get a win. Anybody else we play. Like, man. Say we gotta put the Giants and Washington on the schedule. You gotta put Giants and Washington on the schedule to please the masses. Folks got, oh man, the Cowboys. That's the that's a hype game. That's a hype game. They say we're gonna put the Giants and Washington on the schedule. So hey man, I give credit to where credit's due. Jerry Jones can manipulate the system, man. Like, man, y'all knew the Cowboys is Jerry's the oldest owner, the richest owner, the most arrogant owner. Say, and he's over the NFL commission, the board. Hey, if y'all knew how much that man makes off apparel, the jerseys, The casino, the slot machines that's in the casino. This man is everywhere. He on every page. Like, it's no niggas. Like, he don't want no black coach. Man, Al Harris could have been our coach. He could have been the coach, man. The defensive back coach that went to Green Bay. Nah, he played. Nah, I think he had Chicago. Yeah, he had Chicago. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, yeah, he had Chicago. Man, it's crazy, man. This is a racist. Hey, Jerry Jones, you are a racist white man. Yes, that's what you are. And you know what? Your sons, but they sitting there with their finger and they, you know what? They actually got their finger in there, you know what, in the press box with you watching games. What type of job? You know what? To be an owner's son, that's one of the most elegant positions in modern lifetime. Cause all you do, this thing, man. Jerry Jones' two sons, their job is to follow him around like a lost puppy, right? All they do is go to every game, home or away. They travel. They do nothing. And you, boy, white privilege is at its finest like that. This man these two goons, these two mild suckers go to every game. If my daddy would take me to, if I was the son of the owner of the Cowboys, you know what I'm gonna say? And I ain't gonna bite my tongue. I'm gonna say, man, them bitches is trash. Trash. That's what I'm gonna say. He gonna get tired of me saying that. Boy, get out of here. No, man. The fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, man, I took enough of y'all time, man. I appreciate y'all listening to me, man. I can ride along about them Cowboys, man. But, hey, man, y'all enjoy yourself. This is the last weekend of the regular season, and Dallas will not be in the playoffs, so don't even worry about them. Y'all take it easy, and God bless.